Welcome back, guys, to Zipdo's Ironman Journey, where they're on the mission to get a scythe, a shadow, and a T-bow. Obviously, last episode we left off with a Slayer Ham. This episode I said it was going to be a bit of tidying up, and that is starting here at the Mage training arena. I've never done this, even on my main. I've never done this at all. So this is new for me. So I've got the rune plugin set up, ready to go. I haven't really got a clue what I'm doing. I want in my head, obviously, the Bones to Peaches spell. I want that for the diary. That's the first thing I'll be going for. Secondly, I'll be going for the Master Wand. And then I'll be going for the Infinity Boots. They're the three I'll be going for. Only three I'm taking from this. And that's it. Once we've done that, I think we're looking at about 12 to 13 hours of this to get it done. So, not too long. I'm just going to do every room to start with, so I'm going to work out how many points I need from the telekinetic room, do all them points, then do the graveyard, then do the enchantment, then do the alchemist. I know it's probably easier doing it back and forth, but it's just easier for me to work out the mass, what I've got in front of me. So we're going to crack on with that, and then we'll come back from there. So wish me luck. Apparently this is absolutely horrific, so God knows, but we'll find out. So we're just coming up to enough points of for the Bones Peaches. Still got another 600 to go as such. This room isn't the greatest. I had to take a quick break because my stamina ran out, but not the greatest kind of thing. But it is what it is. I'm not a fan of this room personally, but for Bones Peaches, looking at it doing on my main, it's not too bad. I've only been doing this, well, I said an hour and 50, but I took a couple of minute breaks. So I've only been doing it for about an hour and a half, this room. So I will probably go and do this on my main another day. But now we go on to get the Master Wands and the boots. Also, I forgot I did get 65 magic. I was just tuned out watching TV whilst I do this. But yeah, on to the next. And there's another magic level of the Mage grind. I'm hoping to get, what, maybe 70 by the end of this. I realise you can also do this now and just click observe, so I've been laying really far back. But yeah, I'm hoping to get level 70 by the end of all of this. Obviously, we're just coming up to halfway now, so we're going to be nearly at 400. So we'll probably get one more level, I would assume, between here and the 800 that we need. I've probably got another 2 hours or so of doing this, the joys, and then on to the next room. I don't know if this is the longest room, but people I've spoken to have said, oh, this room is just the worst, apparently. So I'm kind of hoping that if that means this room's the worst, the rest of them are going to be easy. I have been told to get Bones to Peaches for the graveyard as soon as I get the points for it. So I'm going to do every room first and do the graveyard one last. Get Bones to Peaches as soon as I get the points for it. And then we'll move on to getting the Master Wand and the boots. And then I don't think I ever have to come back here ever again. Because I don't think there's a collection log for this. Unless there is. I'll be fuming if there isn't one. Oh, there is. Oh, so we would have to come back here one day and just get the hat and some other bits if we ever want to do the collection log. But obviously this series isn't about collection logging. This series is about me getting a shadow, the scythe, and a T-bow, and then kind of just venturing on from there. So, obviously I will get some upgrades. That is part of the series. There will be upgrades I will want to do. You know, the rings from DT2 and so on. But majority of my time is going to be going through raids once I get there. So it's just getting the equipment that I need. And one thing I need is a Bofa, which is why we're also doing Bones Peaches, is because a Bofa will allow me to go and just do all the content that I want to do. But hey, I will craft my little ramble there. I will crack on and come back probably at 67, I'd assume. Or we'll be done. One of the two. Probably going to be the latter. No, the first one even. This feels like it's taking forever. So, I've come to realise that I've been doing this for 6 hours and I've not really explained what I'm doing in this room. And for someone who, you know, didn't even know what this was when I came in, I knew, like, roughly how horrible it was and, you know, how long-winded it was to get it done. And I've seen it. I've never actually done it myself. And if I have done it, I've never done it properly. So basically what you do is you come into this room. It's called the telekinetic room. I think that's how you pronounce it. You basically use the telekinetic route that you use to get the wines and zammies, if you ever done that. And you use it on this maze garden. He starts somewhere in a random maze. I think there's about 10 rotations of mazes. Every 5 you get an extra bonus points. And all you do is you click it on him. You use the Rune Light plugin because why not? Because why would you make your life any more difficult? But if you are vanilla and you want to do it, you basically just find ways. You stand on the opposite side to drag him. You grab him and then he walks up there, so he'll stop there. And then because I need to put him that way, I'll go sit here. And basically you just run around in circles, consistently doing this until you get into this little patch where he gives you 2 points. And then for every 5 times you do it, this little guy goes, here's an extra 8 points. Here's 1,000 XP. And I'll restart your counter. So then we restart the cycle and then that's how we go. So I've been doing this for nearly, well, probably about 4.5, 5 hours. 650 points. It does take a very long time. I don't know how the other rooms work yet, but that is what this is. It's just this maze guardian thing. I don't know if I can zoom in on that much, no, because I'm in this observe thing. Also, what I didn't realise, if I was doing it for ages, where I was going around using my camera angles to get certain areas, so, you know, it became a bit of a nightmare to deal with. What I didn't realise until about 350, maybe 400 points, you could click that, click observe, and then it just stops your camera angle running around, so you can see the whole thing. You don't have to worry about your zoom, it puts you the right zoom, and then you can literally just go around. So I don't have to change your camera angle, it just makes it more AFK, easier for me to do it. So I would recommend clicking observe, but that is what this is. I've gained some decent magic XP. I'm pretty sure I can do this now because I've managed to figure it out. Don't mind that. So it's saying about 107. I don't know if that's consistently because I don't know how long that's been open. But I don't think I've done too much magic till I've come here. So it might be close to that, it might not, but that's roughly what we're doing. So nothing too major. But yeah, that's pretty much the basis. And then he'll slowly walk here and he'll go, right, here you go, Munchkin, here's your 2 points. And then you click again and go, yes, please start again. And we will start again. We run back to where we were, change camera angles because I was playing around with it. And there you go, he's there, I start here. I then click him and go observe, and we go again. Rinse and repeat. And you may think this is probably killing you off, and yeah, that's why I'm recording this clip. Because I realised I've not explained this dumbass minigame to anyone. And if you don't know what it is, because you've never done it, because I don't blame you if you've never done it, because you don't hate yourself when you don't want to go and cry in a hole, then I can understand why you wouldn't know what it is. But that is the gist of it. And on that note, I will go back to spending another 2 hours doing this. I don't think it's going to be 2 hours, probably about an extra hour maybe. To be honest, got 150 points to go, so probably about an hour, roughly, depending on how long. Well, it depends how active I stay. It can get very mentally draining very quickly. So I have had moments where I just go on my phone for 5 minutes scrolling through TikTok or whatever else. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hopefully it'll be the magic level. If not, it'll be me getting out of this room and probably celebrating my life by running around naked going, I can't believe it's finally done. There we go, there it is, it's 67 magic. I don't know what we can get from it, but I'm really excited, and it's nothing. Wait, what? Is that an actual thing? I got all that excitement for nothing. Are you taking the actual piddle? Oh, it's actually going to be nothing, isn't it? Oh my god, I've actually just been mugged. I've been mugged right off. Haha, 67 NPC contact. The reason it didn't come through is because I haven't unlocked it yet. But yes, NPC contact is quite useful for a lot of things. Slayer boosting, if I ever decide to do that ever again, probably not. Also, when you're doing rune crafting, spend your pouches, always a bonus. Other than that, really not that much. Anything else? 67, anything? Going once, going twice. There's showing me anything in this, because it'd be weird if there was. Say it was this one, it'd be very weird. 67, no, the last one we got was a third age 1, because, you know. 66, I could make an ancient wyvern shield that I've never seen in any of my accounts, any in my life. But yeah, that is it. That is my 67. So, with that, we probably won't get another level from this room precisely, but we probably will get one from somewhere else. Obviously, we've got 116 points to go, so not too long at all. Very much looking forward to having this done, this room especially, and just try some of the other rooms. You know, I've kind of been here for a very long time. As you can see, I've had to reset my timer. So yeah, you know, it'd be nice to get out of here. I think I actually am kind of near the bracket. I'm probably about 20 minutes behind if you were like fully grinding it out consistently, which makes sense because I have made a pasta bake and been on my phone several million times. So it does make sense to me that that would be the case, but yeah, on to the next part. And I can't believe I'm about to say this. I really can't. This is the last run of this room, the telekinetic room. Apparently the worst one out of all of them. I can't confirm or deny it yet because I've not done the rest of them. But the worst room, according to sources, the one that I've been here for, it's coming up to probably about over 6 hours. So I was about 40 minutes slower than the rest. Yeah, you may think, oh, he's had, made a pasta bake at the same time during this. I have done this in one setting. For this moment, that has been in one setting, one sitting. I have been here for 6 hours plus. In this chair, maybe a few times I've got up for that moment. The 800 points right there. It is done. Holy fuck. Get me. I don't know how you get out of this room. Get me out of this room. Oh. Jesus. So next one I'm probably going to do is Alchemist. I just need to go and do something really quickly and then I'll be back. So I'm going into the Alchemist. In this trip you earned 130. That's because I had to do a log out. So yeah, that was my world hop I had to do when I got a 6 hour logged. So I averaged 132 points in about an hour and 5. So there you go. Gives you a rough idea of where we're at with. But yeah, that is me done in that room. On to the next. So now I've got the hang of this room. I've come to realise I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm actually just wasting my time. So, from what I've seen, the more higher your, the higher the enchant, the more points you get. So it's an additional point per an enchant. I'm 31k away from 68, which is the next enchant, which would give me an additional point per every cast. So I might as well save that room until I've done the alchemy room. So I have the Dragonstone enchant to then get more points to speed that room up. So what we're going to do is go put my cash back, come back again, and then we'll get cracking on the alchemy room. And there we go, 68 magic. So that gives us this enchant for Dragonstones, which basically allows me to make a glory if I ever get the crafting level for it. But also means in the next room, the enchanting one, it also allows me to have, well, it allows me to get more points. So it makes it a little bit quicker for me. So that's with the bonus. I have to say, this room's not my favourite. It's not bad. To give it anyone a rundown, you basically, every 40 seconds, you search the cupboards, they tell you an item, it highlights which item up here, which is the most money. Obviously, the more money you get, for every 100 coins, you get 1 point. So the quicker you make money, the better it is. So basically, you're looking for the most expensive item, which right now is leather boots. You high alch it, and you basically just do that. To be honest, there's not really too much in it. However, I will say it's probably the best XP room that I've seen. Because when you deposit so much money, you also get a certain amount of XP and rewards that go into your bank. So I think when I did my last one for 50, I got, what was it? I believe that I got near enough 10k additional XP. And then also got 500 odd coins put into my bank. Not the greatest money maker, obviously. But it's better than nothing. It's better than just doing the freaking all my law rooms down in the shitter. Obviously, you're going to get more points than this one. I believe you're going to get up to like 950 as well. I think I worked out at. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, it's 950 for this one to get what I want. But, no move. We're already near, 100 points. We've been doing this for not been doing this 2 hours. Maybe been doing it for about an hour. If that. So, yeah, not too bad. I'm obviously doing stuff in the background as well. So I'll probably stop at 100 points, have a break, and then come back to it. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Holy mother of God, it is done. We have 2.5 days later. I don't even know how many hours I've played a day. This is my 3rd day playing. I've only played, 3 hours today. So not too bad, but we are done. So first of all, we can buy some infinity boots. Look at that collection log. And then I believe I have to do this. To then do this. To then do this. To then do the master ones. We have 17 alchemist points and some 81 there because I just get distracted. But that is us. Done with it here. Look at us go. Don't we look like a unit? The boots are good for later on down the line, and the staff is also good for, well, just barraging in general. Can't complain. Look at that. I am probably going to end the episode here. It's been a long couple of days, and I'm hoping to get more content out quicker. So, like, if I do a grind, let's say, this, it could either be a minute of content, or you could have me doing my overview and everything like that, like I've done, talking through it and the best ways to do it. What I will say is, if you are going for Bones to Peaches just for the diary, it isn't that bad. Just getting the points isn't that bad. I'd say the longest room was the Teddy Grab one. That was long. I think out of all four I did in that stint, was the longest stint I had was in there. If you are going for more than just Bones to Peaches, and you're going for, let's say, the Master one, the boots, whatever else you're doing in this collection log, I would recommend getting all your points in the other 3 rooms and doing your graveyard last. Unlocking Bones to Peaches, because Bones to Peaches just made it so much easier. Sped up the points. I didn't have to bank. I just ate 1 peach every time I did it. It was just that easy. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Sorry that it wasn't too entertaining. It's Mage Training Arena. It's not that fun. What we're going to do next episode, I don't know yet. I'm quite tempted to just go and smash some diaries out. However, as you can see, I need to do quests for that. So, I don't know whether doing diaries is a good idea to get me to go do some training, so on, Dream Mentor. I don't know if I can do Dream Mentor. Can I even do? Let me have a look. I do need to go to BA, but it's not urgent. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I don't actually know. I need to go to BA at some point. I also need to do pest control, but I might save that because we've just done a heavy mini game. So what I might do actually is we might go take on the Krend. We might go and take on Krend and do all the Krend favours, do all their quest line, because I've got a crap ton of their quests just sat here waiting to go. So I might do all the Krend stuff, do their favours, and then I was trying to think what else I was going to do. Potentially go and get the Xeric Talisman. That might be a shout, because I can start getting around there a lot easier. If anything, I might go and get the Xeric Talisman first and then do it. But you need Shizy in favour to go and get it from there. But I might go do it that way. So that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to go and do the Krend quest line, the favours, and anything Krend basis, we are going to go and do it. And then hopefully that will lead us in quite nicely to do the Krend diaries. Potentially. Yeah, look at all these quests. Look at all these fucking quests. This is just ridiculous. On the best of days. So yeah. Yeah, again, I need to do Dream Mentor. Are you fucking ridiculous? But we'll try and potentially do that. I need to go and get some runes at some point as well. But I think it will be either doing the Kren Favours and the Kren Quests, and then potentially getting the Xeric Talisman. That'll be its next episode. And then the episode after that, it will just be quest galore. Eyes of Glovery, the Eagle's Peaks, all this crap that just needs doing, but no one wants. Who wants to do this? I can't even do this. Fuck. I had the wrong quest to pick up when I went to go and do it. This. Who wants to do this? And obviously, we need to make a process in the Maya Eek stuff, in search of the Maya Eek and stuff like that. We need to start doing these because they need to start getting done. So much to do, such little time. But thank you so much if you did watch all the way to the end. Hopefully it's not too boring when I've clipped up and I've rambled on a little bit. I'll leave my top tips at the end. But yeah, brain dead as anything off the back of that. But it is done. That's what you get when you grind out. And on that note, please subscribe. It helps the channel out loads. I hope you're enjoying the series. You will realise I have renamed the series. So if you have stayed to the end, this will make sense. I'll also say at the start of the next episode. I have renamed the series from Noob to Hero. Just because Ironman Progress sounds like I'm just going to go and do stuff just to progress the account. And I was realising when I was doing this, I was like, I'm never going to go for the collection log here. Nor am I going to be maxing out, really. You know, my goal is to get the 3 biggest weapons. So I am changing the series names. I will go back and rename the other 2 as well, or this one as well. They will be called From Noob to Hero. Because obviously when I started this account, it was a newbie account. It was a newbie Ironman. And we're going to slowly make it one of the best accounts out there with the 3 best weapons. But anyway, guys, sorry for rambling on yet again. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like and please subscribe.